Nice shot.
I have a really bad memory. I a certain event triggers it, so I can't really remember.
Damn.
Head injuries, eh?
Righto.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello, Ecclesiarch Gerson, Ecclesiarch Ted, and Ecclesiarch of Luco. We all know why we're here. We've got
Yeah.
some planning to do. Well, okay, this is okay. I'll stand up here. So, what we are planning to do has never been done before. It's thank you for being so enthusiastic. It's not something that I want to have happened. It's not something that I think will necessarily make the papacy stronger on its own. But if it wins, if we're able to do what we set out to do, then we will make Juantopia strong again. The plan of action is to wait until the ecclesiarchy meeting tonight. We will bring up the new factor which has come into the mix. The fact that Coolians are now taking women and children from Savanese homes and are taking them wherever. It doesn't matter where they're taking them. We'll bring this up. If Horatio doesn't agree to do anything, if he makes no course of action, then I will deliver a speech which I have prepared to begin a vote of no confidence against His Holiness. And then a new pope will be selected. Does that sound good with everyone?
Sounds good to me.
Here.
Yep.
Good. Then I suppose I'll have to see you all tonight. Ecclesiarchs, we meet yet again in this chamber, so that we may discuss a new factor, a new troubling factor in Savannah. Word has come to Juantopia just last night that the Coolians in Sonora and Davenport have begun rounding up men, women, and children. Not soldiers, not just prisoners of war like they were taken before. Women and children. And they're shipping them off to some Juan-forsaken hellhole. And I've come to say, Your Holiness, what will be done? Surely, this time, you cannot allow the Coolians to just get away with this. You can't just ignore what's happening now. Before, the Savanese lost because of their military defeats, and prisoners of war were taken, as we would do to them. But now, families are being shipped away, kidnapped, by a heathen army on Juanist soil. And I want to ask, what will be done? Thank you.
Here.
Thank you for your words, Ecclesiarch Varade. I would like to say that slaves are not dead people. They still, while yes, they live in awful conditions. They are not dead. They are still with Juan and with us.
But are
We
they
must-
with us?
We must stand strong.
Standing strong isn't going to bring them home, is it?
What's going to be done?
To find peace for Juantopia, we have to avoid conflict at all costs.
So where do you draw the line then?
bear, if we poke the bear, we will end up in the same position as those in Savannah.
Oh my God. Are you okay, Your Holiness?
Sorry, just short of breath.
Alright.
To avoid conflict and avoid more people ending up in this position, we have to hope and stay with Juan, and hopefully things will be made right. Thank you.
Your Holiness, I'm a bit confused, as I think many of us are in this chamber. I asked what was going to be done about the Kulian menace taking our land, not only our lands, but our women and children now as well. And I don't believe I necessarily got a straight answer. I will ask again. What is Juantopia planning to do about the Kulian menace?
Juantopia plans to. I think Juantopia should stand back, hope for the
What?
and pray for the people. Because the more we do to provoke Kulu, the worse it will become for us. Which is why I think this is one of those situations that the less we do, the better. I understand the people from many Juanes families and many people on Juanes soil have been captured and enslaved. But for now, we must not do anything. To find peace, we must not do anything.
It isn't just Wanistic soil they're taking Wanistic from. They're taking them from Wan's soil. I have been in this hall for 30 years, and I have never heard anything more stupid in my time than do nothing. We can't do nothing. Wanis from our own land have been taken. Wanis for our homeland are being slaughtered in the street. And the response is to do nothing. If this was going on, Your Holiness, in Ragnaria, would your response be different?
No comment.
And that's all I need.
This meeting is adjourned.
Oh my man.
This should be one of those
Ridiculous.
temporary adjournments, I think. Well,
You
We
need
don't
to
have-
call it.
yeah, we don't have a choice now. Alright, let's go get Ecclesiarch Ted. We don't have a choice now.
There's nothing else we can do now. But I would like to know, if this was on Ragnarian Soul, would this be different?
I really don't know. Ecclesiarch Ted, what did you think of
Ecclesiarch
Yes.
Gerson?
His Holiness's words?
Gerson, get here.
I think it was. I mean, I'm speechless, to be honest. It's unbelievable.
I know.
It's almost funny. It's almost funny that he really thinks that is what we're supposed to do here.
Yeah.
It's really not good enough. It's really not.
It's not good enough.
If we
We
put
haven't-
in the no confidence vote, we will win.
Yeah. We have it now.
The issue is what follows.
What follows? What follows is that a new pope will be selected.
Well, obviously.
One of us.
But who?
As Luca has suggested, as he has recommended, he says that I should take the mantle. He thinks
I
that
agree.
He thinks I can carry this heavy burden.
And the votes will go.
And after
Well,
that,
you have my vote.
thank you, Ted. Thank you as well, Gerson. And after we have secured the papacy, then it will be time to remake Wantopia in our image. I don't plan to exclude Horatio from the ecclesiarchy. He can stay here until his death, in which case he will be given the full honours of any other pope that has passed before him. I don't hate Horatio, nor do I really want the seat he holds. But this is a matter of life or death for the Juanist world. It is necessity. And so I'm willing to take it up.
And whatever votes we don't get from this room at the moment, I'll guarantee that we'll get in the main vote. As you all know, my opinion matters in that hall.
Mm. Gerson, will you be voting with us?
I will.
Good. And so when we entered back into that chamber, I will call the vote of no confidence.
I will warn you, warn you all, if this does not work, we'll all be out.
True.
It needs to be agreed upon a majority, this no vote of no confidence.
The risks are great, but the risks of doing nothing, as Horatio has learned, are far greater. And if we don't secure the papacy in this next election, then I will most likely leave Wantopia. I'll go home. I'll try to.
And let's not forget as well, Horatio still has supporters in that hall.
So, which means we're going to need to make a convincing argument.
Well,
But don't
we might as well go and make that argument.
Don't worry. I won't worry, everyone. We do have some tricks up our sleeves still. Wait for His Holiness. I think he was in the toilet.
Wantopia toilet.
Okay.
This meeting is back on.
What I'm about to say has never happened before in the history of Juanism. But it is the belief of me and many in this hall that action must be taken. The inaction of the papacy under His Holiness Horatio regarding the plight of the Sevenese people has gone too far. Xoracree is a holy place. The whole continent is a site of envy for the world over. Or that is, it used to be. War has made Xoracree ugly again. Ugly as it was before the light of Juan shined its grace over us, and once again, heathen peoples treat this land as if it were their own. And all that talk, which His Holiness has postured, peace delegations, tributes, leniencies for the Kulian Senate and its emperor, what value has it? For what value has it drawn for the people of Wantopia or for the city-states of Xoracree? None. The only thing which it has drawn is Juanist blood on Juanist soil. His Holiness believes that non-violence will placate Kulu. If Wantopia was stalling for time so that another resolution could be reached, then I have no doubt that myself and others in this chamber would accept this way of appeasement. But truly, the way that Horatio has conducted himself in the affairs of Savannah over the past year have been so atrocious that out of fear, he has elected to do nothing whatsoever. Kulu is a daunting foe. This fact cannot be left out. But if we resign ourselves to inaction, then how can we ever say that we are virtuous? I don't have to remind anyone in this chamber that ignorance is a sin, and we all live with sin. But His Holiness Horatio has deluded himself into thinking that Kulu will make no further action against the Xoracrean people. He'll talk about how much more Juanist blood will be spilt if war will commence. He's neglected to talk about how much Juanist blood is spilt in times of peace, all in favour of appeasement, which has now been proven to have served nobody but the Kulians themselves. His Holiness Horatio will speak as if Kulu is not an enemy of the Juanist people, when they have shown over the past years that they will stop at nothing to bully and torment the Juanist nations around them. Please, don't mistake my words for ones that only want war. I don't. If war could be avoided, then I would always advocate for it. What I and others in this chamber want is to put an end to the times in which Wantopia will ceaselessly concede lands and dignities to the Kulians. We want to put an end to the appeasement, and we will put an end to the era of the papacy which neglects our Xoracrean allies. Do you need to wake up, Your Holiness? And for the most horrendous act committed by this papacy, the greatest betrayal of the Xoracrean people, I can say with certainty that His Holiness lied to everyone. Unbeknownst to him, I received a letter 2 weeks ago from Prince Paolo in Guadalajara. His Holiness received an identical letter, which detailed how every able-bodied man in Davenport, my home, was put to the sword by Kulian forces. The latest census puts that number at 35,378. 35,378. Their deaths are due into no small part to Horatio's neglect of the 70s crisis and his mismanagement of already fragile diplomatic relations. This is the reality which His Holiness hid, as he knew that if he didn't, his work for peace will be undermined. There's only one solution to this, an action which is not written and has never been done before. I call for a movement of no confidence in His Holiness Pope Horatio IX. All in favour, please say aye.
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 I would like to call to the stand Bishop Ecclesiarch Luca of Sonora. Thank you all for your time, Ecclesiarchs.
As this rule has never been given to this hall in the long history of our great establishment, what would follow is all suspended actions of the current Pope and any ecclesiarch meetings in place. What will follow straight away is a vote who will be the next Pope of Wantopia and Wanism. Anyone in this hall can put their name forward to be Pope. Anyone can, anyone cannot. It is up to themselves to do so, and if you believe that you can do it proper, put your name forward. The vote will begin tomorrow at dawn. In the ballroom, as where every single one has done before. That'll be my say.
Thank you.
This meeting is over.
Well, it had to be over because I gave the say.
That was stressful.
Fucking sell.
Alright. We should all go to our rooms, get some rest, prepare ourselves for the next day. Oh? What is His Holiness doing? Your Holiness. I want to say that nothing that happens in the Ecclesiarchy chamber is personal. I really don't have any ill wishes toward you. Only the policies which you've brought. In times of peace, you would have been a fine pope. But, as I and others believe, your skill set isn't quite there to manage a crisis of this magnitude. Good night, Your Holiness. Gerson, Luca, have you yet to hand your vote in?
Not yet.
No, me neither.
Hasn't started yet.
Well, everyone else has been going in.
Well, there shouldn't have been.
Well, how about you, Gerson?
Are
you all right?
Mute.
Oh, my bad. Haven't handed it in.
Okay. I'm gonna go try and find His Holiness. Wish him good luck. Feel free. Your Holiness.
Alrighty.
I'm going to be your main competitor in this new papal race. I wanted to wish you good luck in the election to come.
I expected this much, Varade.
Well, I'll see you in the
I
ballroom,
guess.
I suppose.
Yes.
Alright, everyone meet then. Oh shit.
Righto.
Are we ready to start the proceedings?
We are ready. We're just waiting for Ecclesiarch Dyson.
Dostoy.
Dostoy.
And you haven't used his name in a while. It's fine.
I know.
He's here.
Welcome all to the 296th papal election, and personally my third one. This is a great part of our religion and our democracy here at Wantopia. Please, everyone, gather around. The candidates which have put their name forward for this election is Ecclesiarch Varade, Ecclesiarch Heron, and former Pope Horatio, now known as Ecclesiarch Dostoy. When ready, please cast your votes.
Thank you, Ecclesiarchs. I hope I can have all of your support.
Is that everyone?
I believe that's everyone.
Yep.
Gather around. The papal elections could last up to 3 days. 3 days in this hall. The longest had lasted for 2 years, and that was the 22nd papal election. However, I don't think that would last this long. We had 4 ecclesiarchs abstain from the vote.
Okay.
We had 7 vote for Ecclesiarch Heron. We had 2 vote for Ecclesiarch Dostoy. And we had 22 vote for Ecclesiarch Varade. With the powers invested in me, I declare Ecclesiarch Varade to be Pope Varade. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Of course, in our proceedings next, for the handover of the Pope, it include the head of the former Pope being put onto the wall. However, Dostoy, we won't do that to you this time.
I suppose then we should make ready the ceremony.
That we should.
Thank you, Ecclesiarchs.
Ah.
Thank you, everyone. I couldn't have done this without any of you. I'm ready.
Ecclesiarch Varade. With these holy oils, I now grant you the rank of His Holiness, the Pope.
And as we did when we were baptized, I would invite everyone to have wine with me. There actually isn't enough, so you guys can have some, and I'll skim out on this one.
I
Please.
don't drink.
Oh, you don't drink. Right. Thank you. Thank you. And now I think for a prayer. Everyone, gather round. O Holy Juan, blessed among us, we thank you for your determination. We thank you for your will. We thank you for giving us a better future. And we will treasure it forevermore. Amen.
I do think you are, you little bastard. I'll kill you.
Everyone, I am Ecclesiarch Verade of Davenport. I have now been selected as the 296th Pope of Juantopia, Bishop of St. Imran City. And I want to give a message to you all. I ran as Pope. Mute. Mute, Kelly. I ran as Pope on the promise that I would deliver a better future for the Juanist people. For too long, the Kulian menace on the continent has gone uncontested. That ends today. No longer will we allow the type of tyranny and barbarism that we have seen in the Empire of Savannah. Today is a better day. With the new dawn, we unleash a better future. We thank Holy Juan for what he has done for us. Is that General Meridium I see?
Your Majesty.
What news have you for me of the Savannah situation?
The war, Your Majesty, is over. We have won.
Oh, splendid then.
The 70s, they didn't put up that much of a fight. It was quite comical, actually. Getting into their lovely, lovely city of Davenport. Oh, how did they cry?
And
Oh,
what of the 70s prince?
the prince.
The one who got away?
Who cares? What can a lonely old prince do against us? But, Your Majesty, I've brought gifts for you.
Have you now? Please bestow them.
The Imperial Crown of Savannah. The old owner won't be needing it anymore.
Well, I suppose it's all right,
And
but I have a better one.
the Imperial Sword of Savannah.
Oh. And how many wars has this fought in?
Oh, too many to count.
Well, you can play with it, my dear boy. For this, I will keep it for my own personal collection.
Other news for you as well, Your Majesty.
Oh, even more?
They have gotten rid of their high priest. in Zwantopia.
Oh. Has it all been poor old Horatio's time then?
Yes, yes. They now have a man called Varad, I believe his name is.
For that. Well, I'm sorry to see Horatio go.
He was a very good ally to us, wasn't he? An incredible ally.
It's so sad that he's dead.
However, they got another smug. Oh, he's not dead.
What do you mean then?
He he, he got voted out.
Huh?
They got backed by a guy called Luke. I want to say from Sonora.
Luca, you mean?
Ah, yes, him.
Ah, I know him. But
Yeah, it was.
I'm a bit confused. I thought he was a great ally to the Pope. He shared
Did
Horatio's
change of
passion
heart.
for non-violence, shall we say.
I still believe the opinion of non-violence will carry on in Xoracree.
Then I suppose our victories will multiply.
Realistically, who is really standing in our way now?
I suppose you're right. Savannah gave
General
it a good go.
Linus has retired from the military career now.
Oh, I suppose I should probably send him a
He's
gift then.
moved into with his wife in House Corsica.
Maybe I'll give him this crown as a
That
token.
wouldn't go far. Another thing as well is the slave trade
Oh, yes.
has fully started now in Savannah. We're now moving every fit of body, man, woman, and child to Altev, your land.
Oh, well.
So we're
Is
now in
that
a time of peace, Your Majesty.
peace in our time? Doesn't that sound delicious, my dear boy?
Yes, father.
Of course.
I don't know if you've heard, Your Majesty, but General Linus is hosting a garden party for his retirement. If you fancy going to that one, he was a great ally of ours for a long time. It's quite sad to see him go.
I may send someone. To travel all the way there myself would be an exhausting task.
Hmm.
Perhaps I will send the Lord of Helium here to go in my stead. Oh, also, whilst you go to the party, give him this as a token of our appreciation for his services to the Empire.
We also
Okay.
have a senatorial election going on soon,
Oh, yes.
after the retirement of the current leader of the Senate.
Uh-huh.
He's done what he had to do for the country, for the Empire.
Yes, very good. Anyway, is that all the news that you have for me?
It is indeed, Your Majesty.
Ah, well, very good then. Very good. This has been a long time coming, I think.
Linus, my lord. I bid you farewell, Your Majesty.
Thank you. I bid you farewell, too.